The 2018 Jeep Renegade isn't particularly spacious, and its back seat doesn't keep its spec sheet promises. A small cabin and lots of driveline noise put the Jeep Renegade below average in comfort and quality. We give it a 4, adding a point above the mean for interesting interior finishes but deducting 2 Ford snug rear seat and dubious 5-passenger claims. The Renegade's cabin seems wider than it is, a visual trick played by its flat door panels and tall door cutouts. The front seats have acceptable bolstering and shapes, and they're comfortable for moderately long trips. But the Renegade's overall length and all-wheel drive hardware limit interior space. The backseat isn't comfortable at all for 2 adults, and 3 people across in the back seat is a spec sheet myth. The backseat passengers shouldn't be tall if they ride behind tall front passengers. If they are, they'll find their knees press into the front seat backs, though shoulder and headroom should be fine behind the rear seat. The Renegade carves out 18.5 cubic feet of cargo space. The back seats fold down, and so does the front passenger seat on most models. That creates a long cargo space. Ladders and the like will fit diagonally in the Renegade with the rear seats down. Cargo space expands to 50.8 cubic feet. Jeep engineers have molded in lots of small item storage for mobile phones and the like. The space saved by an electric parking brake switch has evolved into a lockable cargo bin. For example, the Renegade's interior hits a sweet spot between cheap and cheerful, with soft touch materials that mitigate some of the harder plastics found on the doors. Despite its height and blunt surfaces, the Renegade can be quiet to operate on freeways. Tire noise is an issue. Concrete roads in our test vehicles have drummed up lots of in-car noise, and when noise increases above 70 mph, the Turbo 4 contributes its own whistling engine note. But in general, the economy car sounds aren't as pervasive as they might be.